9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hello and welcome back to the stream. It's me, Lucas, coming at you live from Los Angeles, California. I hope everyone's had a great week. I have been having a great week so far. I'm really enjoying playing both Starfield and Baldur's Gate. We played Starfield on Monday, and honestly, I think I've done a flip-flop from last week where I was really excited for Starfield initially and kind of like Lukish warm on Baldur's Gate. But as I've gotten a little bit further into Starfield, my second session on Monday, I've sort of like run into that thing where I don't really like about Bethesda games. It's kind of like you can do anything, but a lot of the things you do kind of feel a little empty. Like you can't do that much. For example, the side quest mission that I decided I wanted to do because I was sort of like role-playing, living out. Like I didn't really want to do the main quest just yet, where I was investigating the brownouts on the planet that I was on. It just basically was a following mission, and I went around and hit some buttons, and then it was over, and there was a little decision at the end to do. So it's just like, I wish there was more there, but I just have to be careful. You know, I have to really like. It's not like a Mass Effect encounter, like BioWare and Bethesda don't create those encounters similarly, or there's more to delve into in Bethesda with the main quests. So I think the floor is a little bit lower on Starfield for certain things that you want to do. Anyways, for Baldur's Gate, I feel like it is just jam-packed with tons of stuff. It's very clear when there's a person you can't really interact with, right? They kind of like in Starfield, they're a citizen, or they like say a one-off sentence and you don't really interact. But when you do have the opportunity to interact with someone, you can really ask them a lot of questions and get a lot of good information from them, and it will be uniquely told from them, their perspective. Versus Starfield, I like went into a bar in the Undercity part of the first planet, and people were just like, I don't want to talk to you. And it was basically 4 dialogue options saying like, get the fuck out of here. Like, okay, I don't even have the opportunity to try to befriend you. Like, it was a little disappointing. Anyways, hello Kosh, how's it going? We are live, living La Vida Loca. That's what the information, the things I've been sitting on recently for my thoughts ruminating, playing both Baldur's Gate and Starfield at the same time. That being said, excited for Baldur's Gate. I think I understand the party system a little bit more. You kind of have to do that in order to play the game properly, and I've accepted that, and I'm excited for it. I honestly don't even remember what we were doing last. I think we had just explored some crypt somewhere, and then we went to our camp, and I think we were going to talk to people in our camp. So we'll start out the session with that. In real life, IRL, got some tentative plans over the weekend. This week, no commander this week. I did go to the dentist today, again, picked up my night guard. Took like an hour for me to get it adjusted to my mouth correctly. And I just kept looking over the dentist, and he was like shaking his head vigorously because he couldn't figure out how to like even it in my mouth. So I guess my teeth look like they're great and even, but they're just a little bit off, which perfectly describes my personality. So let's get into some games. I'm excited to play Baldur's Gate. I got my tea. Got some Katie made brownies. Do this. I am so sick, Kosh. How's things in Koshland? Still working? Working to the bone?
Best be on my way.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have so many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Enough of a picture.
Try peering into his mind. If he won't open, you'll sneak in. This is not gonna work. Oh! Really good roll. Bear Wolf, what is up? Kosh Vader, I had to deal with my car being broken into, window smashed while parked at our apartment parking garage. So that was not fun. Not fun at all. I've never had a break-in like that, but I have left my car unlocked by mistake and have come to find that everything had been looked through. I never keep anything super important or like valuable in my car. Like I don't smoke, I don't keep a lighter, I don't keep like loose cash in my car, so that's usually what people are looking for. But yeah, it never feels good, especially when it's at home, right? You're just like, I don't feel safe anymore, right? So I'm sorry that happened, but hopefully you can get your windows fixed. Like, that's nothing expense either. Bear Wolf, it's good to see you, buddy. It is terrible, I agree. Let's band around Kosh and make him feel good. OMG, I just remembered my dream that I had. I had a dream that these Canadian police like dressed up in red and like with the hats, like Mounties or whatever. There's like certain like forest cops in Canada. I don't know what they're called. But I was like in Canada or something, and I looked like someone who had just committed a crime, so they like detained me. And I was so mad. I was calling like everyone I knew, trying to like get this sorted out, because I'm like, I'm stuck in Canada and nobody's listening to me. Kosh says, 1 of 3 cars broken into for one night. Well, at least you know you're not alone. It wasn't like targeted, but that's not good.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for.
You're right. I'm sorry. Curiosity got the better of me.
Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
That's fair. I feel like we could adventure with Gale.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of followers already.
Do I have to tell him to stay behind? It's right here, so.
Astarion has a certain swagger, don't you find? An interesting fellow.
Nice hair to boot.
Oh,
I need your help already.
what happened?
I can't get the nail out of the wall.
Okay. I must help my wife.
Thank you. Thank
Be
you,
right back.
stream.
Nail break. Hello, we are back. Aquafan, what's up? I got the nail out of the wall. We're good. Leroy Hammer. Bear says a very astute observation. When your car gets broken into, you still feel very violated. Yes, 100% agreed. Married life. I am living the dream. Sorry, Will, I've been contemplating. Nice hair to boot. Let's ask about his stone eye.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made.
I love it.
But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
I respect that.
By all means.
How did you come to be the Blade of the Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Never became the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Let's finally put a face to their name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
How does the Blade of the Frontiers end up chasing a devil
Karlach's
in the
fires
hills?
raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Bear went on Twitch this morning, and 50 people were watching others play Jade Empire on my favorite games list on here. That's super cool. I mean, it is surprising. Like, even when I look for, like, Knights of the Old Republic streams, there are people streaming it and people watching it. So, even for older games, there's still love, which I appreciate. Also, Kosh, is there anything we can do for you? Let us know. We're here for you, bud. Replay it? Maybe in the distant future. I think one playthrough is probably good. If they remake it, I'll replay it.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind? Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
We're gonna have...
And just when things were warming up.
How can I help? With pleasure. Lead on.
Nice. Will's gonna hang out.
At the ready.
I can always 100 it. 100% it. Evocation. Nails focus elemental energy, powerful attacks, and enchantments. Not 50. Alright, what kind of mage do we want this guy to be? Necromancy, conjuration. Well, if he's gonna be... So I've got my frontline tank, and then I've got Shadowheart, which is gonna be healing. And then I've got myself, who's gonna be dealing damage. So I can have another damage, high damage kind of person, and maybe that's sort of the rotation. It's like, I'm either having an additional magic damage, I'm doing additional, I guess Will is sort of like, okay, maybe it's additional physical damage with Asterion, then additional magic damage with Gale, and then there's the in-between with Will, where he's a warlock, so he can deal physical and magical damage. I don't know if that's ever going to come into play, but, let's see what else. Walk to the Valley of Shadow Dev, make lots of friends there, learn spells. Only costs 2. Kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. That's pretty cool. That's Abjuration. Summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic, suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. Gotham bends the will and conviction of those around you, learning enchantment spells. That could be cool too. I don't know if that's the way to play it, but that's what I'm sort of thinking. Got the window fixed today? Fuck yeah. Good to know. Good to know. That is a little good news. A little bear good news. Unraveling and stretching fabric of reality to fool, unwary, gullible, and the monstrous. With the structure of things, it's granted you an incredible power over crude matter and manipulation. Alchemy. Hmm. Hmm. So, are we trying to be defensive? Are we trying to do debuff? Or are we just trying to deal a lot of damage? Damage seems easy for me. Like, I understand damage. But I don't really have anything that, like, fucks with people. Maybe... I think I want to do enchantment. And just, like, lock down enemies with him. Chromatic orb. Charm person. A humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. Ice knife. Tasha's hideous laughter. Prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Nice. That's an enchantment. Are there any other enchantment spells I can learn right now? Guess not. Oh, right here. Charm person. It's a concentration. Can blind creatures. Like that. Level 2 spell. Okay, level 2 enchantment. Blind a creature. Attacks rolls have advantage. Foe attacks with disadvantage. Humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them. Nice. Cool.
With silver tongue.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Okay. I was just seeing if I could talk
Still breathing, despite everything.
to other people.
The Imperious elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
Everyone's talking about Asterion. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library.
I really like her.
It was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Absolute nonsense. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, Exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
So, I guess I'll explain what I'm doing here. I'm essentially going around and talking to everybody. I guess I didn't need explaining, but I'm letting you know. I'm gonna go through the camp, talk to everybody, see how they're doing, then we'll keep going on and adventuring.
I expect I am your first.
Know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no
Shit.
less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
OMG. It isn't that large. Thanks for noticing. I think it isn't that large. I want to say that.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Something I've noticed too. Beowulf says to Hydrate, "Thank you for the redemption." Good tea. Something I've noticed too is every dialogue is animated. Like, I don't know if what they did in terms of capturing like performance, but it seems like each thing you say to this person is acted out, like navel to neck, you know? Something like that you'd never see in Mass Effect unless you're in a cutscene. If you're just talking to people, they just do the normal animations and it's kind of like randomly assigned. If they're angry, down, or, you know, if they're happy, like they do a head shake, you know? Anyways.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Maggots will be done. Repositioning.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Need something?
Lucas would not be a regular dad. He would be a cool dad. Ah, thanks.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh, I guess he does not want to say anything about himself. And then Shadowheart's over here.
How much farther can I go?
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Garbage Dad, what's good? If I remember correctly, not only are all the companions motion captured, but many of the background NPCs are also motion captured as well. Very impressive. And now, I return to the shadows. Well, thanks for stopping in and giving us that awesome tidbit of information. That is one, super cool, and two, probably took a lot of time, effort, and money. So, I appreciate that they did that. They went the extra mile for this part. And I love this shit, so I'm glad they did it.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your
I
estimations?
don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Maybe we can, I want to romance Shadowheart, I'm just gonna say right now. That's the vibes. That's where I'm feeling. Alright, I think I'm ready to leave camp now. I don't think we need a long rest.
You have my attention.
Two available. A lot of camp supplies. How do I know how many spell slots do I have left? I'm guessing I have one left.
That helped.
Alright. I feel like we really want to find this crash, but I also want to do the druid bit. Ah, yes, okay, we're in the Emerald Grove. How much money do I have?
Let's get going.
Not a ton. It's over that way. What makes it yellow? Search for Halcyon. I mean, I definitely want to do the Halcyon Druid quest, but I think I want to try to see what this Githyanki Creche near the northwest is, because I feel like that's more of a viable option to getting this shit out of my head, so I want to do that. Watching with your eyes closed? You sleeping?
With haste.
Indolence breeds madness. Onward.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name
From my
is
perspective,
Chucky.
everyone is an NPC.
Understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Cross the bridge here. Or maybe we should do first things first.
Which for you, Lazel?
I know they do not. My responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Like these asides they have to each other too. This is the goblin camp up here, where I could probably find the druid. We're gonna go north. So I think that's how I will find the fresh. Oh, once 8 o'clock. It was time consuming.
To punish someone who wronged you.
Wrong
Beautiful.
me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Ah, yes. Kind of blocked. Can't get there.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Fish.
Open up.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithis, the purifier, to our heads.
It's like I have to enter the camp. Well, I guess let's go in. I think I went this way before. Snuck around.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm in
Eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
It's already here. So yeah, we're gonna skirt around this blighted village real quick. And we're gonna go this way. We also failed the survival check. We're gonna jump. Psionics jump.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Arcane hunger?
or rather,
What is
the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my
why
home
is
soon enough.
what is this?
Should lacketh will it.
Spirit is being drained. How do I fix that? Arcane hunger? What do I need to do? Okay. Doppelganger much? I have a friend who resembles me, Lucas Muratori. Who's this friend? Well, let's see a picture. Sorry, I missed your stream, buddy. Oh, that's okay. That's what VODs are for, right? Do you also have a friend that looks like me, Kosh? Is that what you're saying? I'm looking up Arcane Hunger right now. Arcane Hunger. Baldur's Gate 3. To keep consuming magical items. Open the inventory. Show all. Filter by equipment. Look for a piece of equipment that shows the following text and description. Can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. Let's just follow these steps. Open the inventory. Showing all equipment that shows the following text. I don't have anything. Destroying it. Can consume magical objects. Lowers the arcane hunger by 1. Interesting. Okay, well, I have 0 of those things, so I need to find some at some point. He eats magic items. You gotta feed him some magic now and then. He's like a fish. You'll get a prompt when it's time to feed him. You don't have to worry about it right now. Except I do, because he's hungry.
Yes. No one's stopped me yet. If not over, then through.
So Kresh is over this way. So we're gonna go west. Signpost. Thanks.
Welcome to Akeen's Rest. West Baldur's Gate. East Elturel. Smoke. Something's burning.
Uh-oh. Be on alert, team.
All right, what now?
Great Guardhound, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Looks like he was cut out by a flaming
Only
fist.
a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead.
Jeez. What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
If you talk to him, there's a give magical snack option that will automatically bring up applicable items you have. Oh, that's super sweet. Okay, I'll talk to him.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
It's getting a little toasty. I'm gonna take my sweater off.
Matter that I'd prefer to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
That's better. Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you
Begun the
need?
finding. In fact, you
I have
in
one.
your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I see no upside from you. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Okay, sold. Very well. Do my best to get
As
what you
luck
need.
would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What do I have? Give Gale a magical artifact.
Thank you.
Okay. Interesting.
That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all of this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
Okay.
Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Initiative of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright. Keep exploring this area. He's still... Oh, it must be a glitch. First recruit Tristan.
Hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grand Duke Ravenguard
Oh.
will be inside. Don't just stand there. Push.
Do not have a lot of strength. I wish I could have someone else push. Like, Lae'zel should push.
Damn. Find another way inside.
Like, couldn't...
Great God, help. Let us have words.
Grand Duke Ravenguard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push.
Okay. Yeah, she's got a +3 modifier. Back out and switch characters, you can. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll try escaping next time, because, I mean, I would obviously just be like... Nice.
Inside. Hurry. We don't have much time. Hello. Can you hear me? We hear you. Stay where you are. We don't have much time. Find out.
You're in my way.
Shadowheart, can you stop?
Cautious steps. Open that door, and we go up in flames. There is work to do.
Okay, so she only has one of those.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
wasting time.
Not now.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Your desire. I venture forth.
Let's try this way.
Looking ahead.
That'll hurt. Stop.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Stop. Stop. Jesus. Why are you dying right now? Well, go wait over there.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Which way to the nearest library? My pleasure.
There's a door here.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, jeez. This has been a fun adventure. Where are you?
Quite ready for you.
Okay. It's a dangerous building. Clearly. Alright, we can't go through there anymore. Alright.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Eager for battle.
Nice.
I've got a long road ahead.
No time to dally.
Need to find a way forward.
Eager for battle.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Quickly then.
I guess there's a water barrel.
This'll do.
Fresh air.
At last. Your training serves you well, child of Gith. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, Githyanki, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? It is not fealty, I ask. Merely a great favor on behalf of my city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the
Is he
city
really?
faces collapse.
That encounter was very hard. I don't know why Gale and Shadowheart were getting burned, but my Mosquito and Lae'zel were not.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Yeah, the Grand Duke's captured a Drow. Oh, bow. The Jolt Shooter. The Sparky Point. You need 2 lightning charges. Nice.
A long way to go still. What am I to do?
One with the weave.
I think I should rest actually, because my healer only has 1 spell slot.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Eager for battle.
Oh. I think we're okay. Shits.
Action, not reaction. Flackets will be done.
These things have stayed interesting. What to do?
I think we're okay right now.
One day I'll catch a break.
Teach us care. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
We were heading west anyways. Oh, waypoint. Nice.
You've a particular way with words, Gale.
This is the Githyanki Patrol. Mountain Pass. Rescue the Grand Duke. Grand Duke, we should investigate the area. Really, the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westward. Oh, here's the...
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Merc Gresham!
And who are you exactly?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Alright.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
That's the people we want.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh my god, there's a fucking dragon. Jeez. That's pretty cool.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon.
A weapon?
Watches us. Fail her at your...
This music is so epic.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I
Dragon
suppose.
serve, Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Oh, she is just going ahead here. Okay.
We must speak.
Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well.
Rider, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat.
Holy
Yet
shit.
you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow,
The artifact I carry?
I'm afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche.
The
You are to join
artifact?
our search.
What's the
Speak
artifact?
up, child. Affirm your mandate. Our thieves come forth, Beretta. Did you imagine such fortune?
Halfwit!
You will give us the weapon, then you will bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong.
I honestly.
My purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard the Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
Our queen's word binds me.
Didn't really know what the artifact was.
Her skull is split.
Oh, okay.
I will take
Why would I have control over that?
Our quest has ended.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos, to the sky!
So I just gave up Shadow Hearts thing? Doesn't sound right. Level 5? Yes, probably. Load game? Autosave at the mountain pass? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna save scrub the whole time, but that was not what I intended to do. I didn't have all the information at hand. I don't think it is either. I'm like, well, I picked that option because I thought the game would tell me what the artifact I was carrying was, but it didn't.
My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
So let's try this again.
It would be too much to...
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Nobody. That lot of... I'm going to find it. I doubt a fight against them would go your... What? I go my own way. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Deep and move. Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do.
This is...
No. Of course.
No, it's our queen.
A red dragon. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. Follow me.
Should mind my step.
What is this artifact that I carry? I would love to know what it is. Is it this Mask of the Shapeshifter? Bucket of fish.
Rider, my time.
Shh, shh, shh. Were I? Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
You will...
Voss.
I am... It is...
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries.
Oh, it is her artifact.
The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
That was so much.
You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay. Well, what we know for sure it is her artifact.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child, your lies sting. Has
Damn.
Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing...
I think tab opens everyone's inventories at once, which is helpful.
For the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
Containers, to the sky!
So, I guess a crash is not going to be helpful to us. Level 5, level 5, level 6, level 5. Yeah. Seems like we should get the fuck out of here.
My path be true.
Let's finish this.
Got to move.
Time to push my luck again. Another step forward.
Jesus. Can I not retreat? Jesus Christ.
Onward.
Enemy too close.
Here. Have to keep going.
They're still in the fight, though. And he's... okay. Okay. Maybe we don't do that. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Like, it's clearly way higher level than we are.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
Jeez.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Like, hey gamer. I'm having trouble here. Yeah, this is a spot where you want to look at their level.
Have to keep going.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. That lot, I doubt a fight against them would. What? I go my own way.
She yeeted it.
I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
No.
Our queen.
A red dragon. I envy it. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. Nonsense. They will lead us to the cure.
And then she leaves. Yeah, he's level 12. They're level 6.
We must.
So, like... But she's gonna go in and talk to them. "12 is insane at this point, especially since I'm level 3.
Rider,
Were I? Your name, child.
Laser.
Lazel. You will call me Gestil.
Voss.
I am. It is.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not sure.
Yeah, and the artifact you carry it. It's not. I'm not carrying it.
The artifact does not want to part.
Take word to your creche.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
My mandate, Gestil Kithrak, is to locate this crash. I was infected aboard a Geich ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go grey, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Geich.
Only in death are the infected cleansed.
Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues.
To Danos, to the sky!
This time, I failed the perception check. But I know he's lying. So yeah, we just need to fuck off right now.
My faith will guide me.
So there's... They need to get the... I don't want to join the fight. Or maybe... 2? Like, how do I get my party out of this mess? Water pump. Didn't do anything. Hmm.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, they're in the fight now too. Almost out of there. Am I open to suggestions? Yes, I am. Nope, she's dead. I'm trying, like, logically, I wanted to do this. So I'm trying to figure out how the path could let the guy own their just be dead and wait for them to move, maybe. I don't understand. What do you mean?
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out.
Could let the guy down there just be dead and wait for them to move, maybe. Well, if they're dead, aren't they dead? Like, I can't save them?
Just we admire it from afar.
Like, I guess I don't know how that works. Like...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Res scroll. Okay. I see. Okay, that would work.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Let's try that.
Nobody. I doubt a fight against them.
They'll be okay. Okay.
I go my own way.
This is also me not knowing how to play the game fully yet.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
I have not had that option, Garbage Dad. Alright, we're doing this again.
A red dragon. A crash must be near. Come, my kin of nonsense.
I still want to go down there with my main character. He can definitely get the fuck out of here. You managed to completely avoid the fight. I wonder how you did it.
Rider, my
Where I? Your name. You.
vast.
I am. It is
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety to which you...
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
My man.
pure. Boretha.
A current of...
To Denos, to the sky!
Throw this dark mind at them. Potion of speed over to you.
I wonder what the next move is.
I have told her to play along, and it didn't do anything. Like, the guy didn't believe her.
With haste.
Can I jump into the water?
On the move.
Alright, we got out of here. I like this plan of just go home. Me too. Beautiful. We all made it out. Jeez. Well, that was fun.
What's next, I wonder?
Never a dull moment.
Maybe we take a long rest. Because I want to restore her spell slots. Let's do it.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Let's talk to Lazel. His stupid, or, what do you need now, Will?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells.
E.T.
It's been taken.
Yeah, Strauss set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke. Counselor Floric seems to think so. I'm not so sure he wasn't burning that place.
If Floric says he lives, then he lives. And we need to free him from his captors. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh, shit.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him.
I'd heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me
E.T.
out
phone
of
home.
Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
What do you think the Drow want with your
I've been
father?
asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Damn.
I'm all for it.
Okay, well, we'll definitely do that. I want to talk to Lizelle.
Speak. Quickly.
About the dragon rider we met.
Damn it all! A Kithrak demanded my head. He'd deny me a cure. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Her child? Save your anger for your queen's having. Wasn't he acting on your queen's command?
Be naive. I followed protocol. I've earned Vlaakith's favor. I will remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead.
Nice.
And I will offer his head to Vlaakith herself.
Nice. Oh, so good.
Certain.
I'm so behind her.
Path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay. Cool. I don't want to spend too much more time in camp. Let's rest up. Cook up some fish. Some apples. Nice. Nice. I've never screwed over their subjects.
And nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh! Hello? Excuse you?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
You're definitely a vampire.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is.
Never screwed over the subjects.
A slave to sanguine hunger.
Quick say a lunge at the monster. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked
That's
on.
not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
I'm not letting you suck my blood.
Strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
The fact that he doubles down. Just give me a little bit. You're not drinking my blood. Yeah, just seeing a little blood.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Oh, really? You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Am I really just gonna let him suck my blood right now? Are you mad? No. Can't you drink something else? I barely know you.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on
Yes,
Fortnight's
please.
feet, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Leave and never return.
Watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
I'm ready.
Alright. We're gonna try again. Leave camp. We'll go investigate the blighted village first. Come on, Asarian, you fed Gale. Why can't you feed Asarian a little nosh? Because he's trying to eat me! Definitely different.
That hit the spot.
Yes, we've been over this.
Work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. I obtained it.
I literally had that conversation, so. Okay, they've gone now. We found the patrol, but they proved uncooperative. We still don't know where the creche is. We should search them for clues.
Another step forward.
Oh, they're still fucking there. No. Going back. Well, clearly, can I even hide? I think that's just gonna be a bad idea if we try that. Why is this marked as the mountain pass?
A technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I think we're gonna go back to the village here. And try to do this druid quest and level up.
Onward.
Peter, what is up? Are you playing Magic?
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a
You
new
came
one.
through and I didn't really acknowledge that you did.
That I can relate to.
I am! Nice. I really like this format a lot. Been deep listening to Lords of Limited. There's so many cool things to do.
That might be worth a look.
Curious.
Everyone's inventory. Nice. I've heard good things. Have you not played the format? TFT is also really good. I did play TFT today. They have done a ton of like quality of life updates of like actually making it easy to understand what you're picking and what items to build. Definitely needed that.
Moonhaven.
All right, team. Save.
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you guys work.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect is lost in translation.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's It's about to be returned in kind.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't mind if I do.
Nice. What you liking and whoa? You're fucking downed, bro? What the fuck? Sorry. What am I liking in Wilds of Eldraine? I think there's all of the enchantment stuff with bargain and enchantments entering the battlefield, enchantments doing X, Y, and Z. Like it really makes enchantments fun. There's a lot of like cheap enchantments that really drive the game. In white, there's something called Hopeful Vigil, which is 1 in a white, and when it enters, you make a 2/2 token, and then when it leaves the battlefield, you scry 2. So if you can bargain it, then you're getting like you're basically tacking scry 2 onto any bargain card, which is awesome. This is the goblin boss that I attacked, I guess. With 1 hit point. Guess it doesn't really make sense to do that.
Got to move.
Take you.
I can't cast anything right now. I haven't played that deck yet, but it sounds fun. Can't do anything right now.
No time to waste.
Gale's turn. Blue-red has been fun. Definitely underdrafted for sure. I just love all the flavor too. It's such a flavorful set, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Can sleep Thunderwave. Witch Bolt. I don't want to hit her.
With ease.
Nice. Felt good. Fighting is hard. I mean, I gotta turn the difficulty down. Just charmed. Am I still hiding here?
These boots have seen everything.
Let's have advantage against the target. 4 to 9. Damn. Whoa!
My injuries need tending.
What happened? They all left. Game is just pretty hard, TBH. Random goblin archer crit one-shot your guy and you're like, damn. Yeah, look, I am at such little health.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Speaking with the dead. Like, I'm already just like fucking dead. I've got one healer. Prayer of healing. I wound up turning my difficulty down because I was struggling. I did win. I think I might turn the difficulty down because this is super hard. And I'm not great. Prayer of heal all allies you can see. Oh, great. Let's do that.
Ready and willing.
Action, not reaction.
Sure.
Indolence breeds madness.
And then, like Peter, I'm not scared to play on baby mode for big babies. I'm down to play on big baby mode. At least till I get more used to how this game plays. Oh, left. I think because I killed the goblin boss. It's still really fun. I'm having a great time.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You recommend throw barbarian?
What are you waiting for? Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
And find out!
Sure. Throw small enemies at big enemies. Sounds like a great way to go.
Kabara, those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
See, get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
Damn,
But
that sucks.
Hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Nice. Rescue the gnome. Complete. Wooden hatch. Let's explore under here. But I have no potions left. Animal speaking. So maybe I should do that.
Assume nothing.
Alright.
Quickly then.
You sniffing where you ain't.
Holy shit, where did you come from?
Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, the guy let me pass. Oh, that didn't work. I love this tiny man. Nice. Alright, we got that the second time. Use my inspiration.
Then you've got business needs seeing to, don't you? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Can't slow down.
Remember, this is where I fought these people. Yeah, here's the goblin trackers and shit. No. No.
Just out of view. Light on my feet.
I'm gonna go this way. I feel like this would be a lot easier with more than one person playing. Level 1, level 2. I don't see anybody else.
Assume nothing.
Into the shadows. Unheard, unseen, unnoticed. Good. Need to tread softly.
Ah, excellent choice. Unseen and unsightly.
Immediately. I can be subtle sometimes. Free for the taking.
Your behavior has caused upset. Now a fight is unavoidable.
Yeah. Nah, no shit. Temporarily hostile. They're on the other building. Damn, 26. Yeah. Pretty good, right?
Softer than a whisper. deep and move.
It's like you have not been found yet. See, like, and I only am doing well in this fight because I had died earlier to it because I was looking through the house and didn't realize there was fucking goblins on top of the roof. So nice.
One can't always be a gentleman. Outflank, outsmart.
You were dead. You were dead.
Can't risk being in open view.
Not enough action points. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how you got the dragon at level 3. Well, I just went there first. I like the game was clearly telling me to go here first, but I had talked to Lizelle and she was like, I know how to find the cure to our thing in our leech in our head. And I was like, okay, I feel like I believe that you can get me there quicker than saving this guy, druid guy. So I did her stuff first. I'm a rambling man. That's what I do. But this is clearly like the first area to do. I was just like, I'm gonna go around it. See what happens. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like to do things. I like to go where the game's telling me not to go first.
Fury, I am death.
Lucas did the real world logic of trying to get the bug out of his head fast. I mean, yeah. Instead of the video game logic of getting distracted by side quests for 30 hours. I just want to... The game tells me to do something. The game tells me I'm going to die. I want to try to not die, you know? Right? It's logical, I would think.
That's a friendly looking shadow. All right, time to sculpt.
fuck? Definitely just need a shit ton of potions. Fuck you. Must take a short rest.
This is your end.
Game's thinking. Game is thinking. Who has the hunter's mark? $20. Hunt completed. What does it do? Guess I could have just killed him. She's on fire now. See the last guy? I think so.
Swiftly now.
Oh, and Shadowheart just hasn't been in this combat at all. Jeez.
My faith protects me. Better tread carefully.
Shadowheart, what the fuck? I guess I could have had her join combat at any time. Already used this once. Hello.
She's overall too short for work.
No. I look fine. Quarterstaff. Silver necklace.
Blackets will be done. An efficient path.
Like, the first time I got to this area, I went straight into this house through the back. And I just immediately got yeeted by all the goblins above me. That's key.
I will take my pick.
Calcified web.
The air is ripe with magic.
It did do something.
Can't give up now.
Huh. I guess, I wonder if there's a goblin standing on there. It would have, just fallen through.
An efficient path.
High Cliff's Journal. Can jump in hole. Oh, okay.
Another stride toward fate.
That is good to know. You're prone down there, though.
Looks like a trap there.
I guess I could have put a rope down. Or used a rope or something.
My faith protects me.
Assume nothing.
Well, now I'm here. I am. It's probably a better way to do this, too. Why would I pick up a rotten tomato? Destitute clothes. Oh, it looks like a blacksmith's place. Long sword. Definitely be careful about which holes you jump into. You can say that again. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know where the barrel went. It's fine.
What
Oh.
is that?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Immune to fire damage. Force damage. Whoops.
Ignorance breeds madness. Repositioning.
Jeez.
What's next?
Take your...
How have I used up all of my level 1 slots already?
Eager for battle.
Better not disturb these webs. Whatever wove them will be much too large for my liking.
Oh god. Oh man, I feel like I don't wanna go down here. Yeah, I gotta be careful with spells on clerics. Yeah, like how did I use it up so quickly already? Should I have a healing cantrip? That would be cool. spider egg. Huh. Is there a way to climb up on the other side? I feel like climbing, yeah, this area, rip. Oh god. I feel like maybe this isn't where I want to be just yet. Uh-oh.
Something didn't like that.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's so good. I'm so ready. All right, I guess we're going through it. This is better level than the dragon area for you. Okay, so I can actually get through this. It's level 3. So many spiders. Doubled movement. Immobile and webbed. Jumping is good for webbed. Call forth the veil of shadows and silence. And silence that gives you an all plus 10 to bonus. Nice. Harness some divine power with my cleric here. On fire? When did that happen? I like my thunder wave. What was that? I guess I'm stuck behind you. Just getting in people's way. Definitely need to learn how to not do that. Mosquito keeps.
Please help me.
Poison. 2 turns remaining. Suffers disadvantage and ability checks. So hard. It's a bonus action. Can't target self. Let's take a short rest. and missed.
Need to stay focused.
Alright, I have just fucking nothing. This is so hard. Resistance. Number of times. How do I just like channel divinity? Like I want to do that to I think flame cantrip is good for spiders. Shove. Can't have armor equipped. Great. Love to see it. It's an action. Fuck yeah. Actually doing something. I can right click examine enemies to see their weaknesses, defenses. I should probably do that. From web from beneath them. You can break web from beneath them to make them fall. Once per short rest. Yeah, I don't know how to activate it though. This game is definitely it's got a steep learning curve for sure. Like, how do I use... Immune to simple toxin. Threatened. Feels threatened. Resistance. Poison resistance, but it doesn't show what it's weak against. She's down. Heals your whole... Yeah. Short rest is in the camp menu you do outside a fight. Heals your whole team 50% of their HP twice per long rest. Yes. Nice. No! I don't understand what ethereal jaunt does. Break the webs by burning them. I got this guy in front of me to worry about, right? I feel like that did nothing. Oh, Zale's dead. Oh, it's Gale's turn now.
Don't want to draw any attention.
We failed you as mentors. That's okay. I just don't understand, because channeling divinity, like, restores one of your spell slots, I think. So, like, that should have done that. This game's too hard. He's dead. It's just another mana source, I think. Well, in D&D, it restores a spell slot. I have not saved in quite some time. I think that is before I fought everybody. Okay. Well, load game. I was at, all my people were dead. Everyone was dead except an illusory double, so I think I'm gonna reduce the difficulty on this game. I'm pretty sure, yeah, everyone was dead. Where are we? I think I've barely got into this village with this last save.
I was wondering about your
Yeah, I haven't even done the gnome. That was like a good hour. That sucks so hard. And the fight over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Is that blood?
That's so much progress. I feel like I've done every part of this game at least twice now. So, just keeping it up. All right. Difficulty. We're dropping the difficulty. I'm sick of dying.
Your eyes are the mirror to the soul. Yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense.
All right. So what have we accomplished this playthrough? I talked with everyone at the campsite. That was pretty fun. A Tyrion tried to bite me. That was cool. Then we went to seek the Akresh, and we died 3 times. And eventually was able to run away and go to our campsite. Then we went to the Blighted Village, and oh no, we went into that burning building and almost died there with no enemies, and we got a new quest, so that was fun. And now we've gone to this Blighted Village. This is the second time I've been here, and I went saved the gnome finally. Beat all those goblins second time. And then I tried to go into the spider cave and proceeded to die very quickly. So, we have reduced the difficulty now. I still really like this game. It's just too hard. It's too hard for me. I don't understand what I should be doing differently right now because I just don't know the game well enough. That's okay. We'll come back to it. We'll go do this village again. We'll save the gnome again. We'll go try and do the spider guys, but maybe I need to go back to the village and just get a butt ton of potions and shit. Channeling Divinity in this game does not restore spell slots, so definitely don't try that next time. Yeah. Maybe go do something else and come back to this area later. That's usually what I do when I lose progress. I don't lose my goddamn mind. Well, now that I've dropped the difficulty, I think I can do this area without dying. It's just like with the spiders, right? Like, I am in a terrible position, but I don't really want to go further into the cave necessarily. Because I feel like that's worse positioning, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm still learning. Yeah, I see where short rest is.
There's no time to waste.
So much free healing. Yeah. Got short rest. So am I really like short resting after every fight? Also, I have like 56 health. Is that... I want to see something. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's drastically different. Your health. You have double the health. Ritual healing? I don't think I have ritual healing. Prayer healing, sorry.
Let's get on with it.
That's insane.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Okay. Well, I already know where the save is. But I guess we'll new save. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. What a way to go out. Yeah, I don't know what else I want to do right now. Fuck you.
Action, not reaction. Objective noted.
I'm gonna try this on easy difficulty now.
Look what we got here! Stop this thing! And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! What? Quick!
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I have bless. I think easy difficulty is where I need to be.
I will ascend.
Nice. Pushed him. This seems a lot more my speed now. The game's a lot less punishing if you're not positioned correctly.
Just out of view.
I can't believe it's literally double health. It's insane, right? That's so much better. No! I didn't cast it. Fuck.
Rook to queen 6.
Victory awaits.
Dang, it do help though. It is double health. I don't know how I got out of this fight last time. Have I met Withers? I dig Withers so hard. His design is great. I don't think I've met Withers yet. Is he a companion?
Got to press on.
Certainly.
Time to strike.
He's one of the really, really early side areas. Should def do that at some point. He'll show up even if you don't do that area. Interesting. Since, you know, important. Okay. Excited to meet this Withers.
Better be cautious.
No time for pain.
Take you.
Victory awaits.
Unleash me.
Nice. Damn, jumping's good. That's always like the first thing I do after meeting the druids. Yeah, I should really do the druid thing, right? Like, am I supposed to get to this guy soon or what?
Out of sight, out of mind. Light on my feet.
This fight was definitely half this last time. Something exploded and then it was all over. She's still got a shield of faith on. Saving throws. Nice. Nice.
Death is but a word away. Step to it.
How many runs have I started? Me? This is my only one, basically. So, all in on the stream.
A little help, please.
You got it. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. You're dead, right?
Fast. Moving.
No, Peter, who seems to have like 12 going. I wouldn't be surprised.
The last board is set. On the double. Can't slow down.
Ready. Heading there. Can't attack what can't be seen.
My prey awaits.
Swords meet sorcery. Spell a day.
I started with Karlach, throw a barbarian, and just roar and throw shit. It's awesome. She's my 5th run. It's pretty close to my guess. Crude mace. Scrap. This is a great shield. right?
Whatever it takes.
No, it's the same. Fuck you.
Let's try this way.
Looking ahead.
Brake lever.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing to be done about it now, anyway.
Peter, you weren't here the first time I did this, but I accidentally released the brake lever, and the windmill just went flying. Or the gnome went flying.
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Well, get on with it. You saved me. Now you'll extol my own fault. Take my pack if you can find ignorant. I mean, I found it, but on that note.
Yeah, you can make it spin really fast. That's what happened. I released the brake lever and he just went flying. And it was really funny. Battle axe. Does Lizelle want that? 4 to 11. 5 to 16. Wielding with both hands. 1d8 plus 3 piercing. I don't know.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
Now we want a short rest. Chaos options are great. Alright, now we want a short rest. Because we're all very weak.
Time to get going.
Staying out of sight. Wits and blades, always sharp.
Lovely day, this.
Cool.
And now, of course.
Still in shadow.
Alright.
Steps.
Oh, you're still hiding? Nice. Now we're gonna save. Oh, well, we reduced the difficulty. I think we're gonna have a lot more fun now because I was sick of dying. But thanks everybody for joining. Peter, Garbage Dad, Bear, Kosh, Aquafan, the whole deal. I'll put this up on the VOD. Have a great weekend. Enjoy life. Play some games. Die in them. Lose hours of progress. You know, the real good stuff. Tapping F5 always in this game. Is that safe? It is. It's great. Good to know. Good night all. GG's. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out.